Hello everyone, welcome to this Solotica Soflex Natural Colors review video. So I have all 7 colors in this collection and I am super excited to show them all to you. Alright, let's get started. The first color is the Softflex Natural Verde. So the Verde is definitely a very intense dark green, foresty green color. I wouldn't necessarily call it natural. However, it's not too bright or too dramatic where people would ask if you're wearing lenses because it's such a dark green. So I really do think that you can pull these off on a day-to-day basis just because they are not too vibrant, even on my medium brown eyes. My most favorite feature of this color is look at the pupil hole, you guys. No bug eye effect. I was pleasantly surprised. Gorgeous, well blended, well feathered pupil hole. Blends really well with my medium brown eye, so you don't have the bug eye effect at all with these lenses. And then it fades out into it looks to be just the solid dark foresty green color and ends off with, I can't tell if it's dark brown or a black limbal ring, but it does end off with a very defining limbal ring to enlarge the eye. Overall, I like these green lenses. I don't like lenses that are too bright, and these ones aren't. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this color, but I like it. Next up is the Esmerelda. Beautiful, beautiful green color. These lenses remind me of a kind of toned down version of the Solotica Hydrocore Jade. They are darker and more so on the green side. So this style is more of their intense multi-dimensional pattern. The pupil hole is blunt and sharp, but there's more color gradient, there's more patterning dimension, there is just more going on with the pattern of these lenses. So if that's the style that you prefer, this is what Esmerelda is. In the center, it is kind of like a beige color speckled with black dots. That's to help with blending and realism. Then it fades out into that beautiful, vibrant green color and ends off with a nice defining dark brown limbal ring. I highly recommend this green for very dark brown eyes if you're looking for a pair of standard bright green contacts that are going to show up and give your eyes that pop. I highly recommend this Esmerelda. Next up is the Softflex Quartzo. Beautiful, beautiful pair of cool toned ice blue gray lenses. I highly recommend these lenses for people with dark brown eyes and a cooler skin tone or a very dark skin tone. If you have a warmer skin tone, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to pull these lenses off. They are the brightest in this collection, and I actually really prefer the limbal ring on these lenses as opposed to hydrocore style. I just think that the limbal ring makes them look a little bit more realistic. So these lenses have the blunt, sharp pupil hole. There is sort of like what looks to be some white and black dots around the actual pupil hole ring just to break up the patterning, add some texture and depth and a little bit more realism. Then it fades out into that ice blue grayish color, ends off with a soft black or brown limbal ring. So if you like the cool toned light lenses, I actually think these aren't too bad of a pair, especially because of that limbal ring. It really again helps with the realism of the lenses, and you can especially see how much cooler these look in natural daylight. Look how intense these lenses are. So definitely if you're looking for the most dramatic and vibrant, it's definitely the Quartzo. Next up is the Softflex Cristal. I was so shocked when I put these lenses in because the Hydrocore Cristal is actually an extremely light mint green lens, and I was just super surprised because these lenses are clearly an ash gray. They're much more realistic looking, they're way less bright, and they look super natural even on my medium brown eyes. I gotta say, guys, I am really impressed with the design of these lenses. No bug eye effect. They used a starburst pupil hole design for the Cristal. Blends so well even though it's a gray color. And also a really cool feature is these lenses give a glow eye effect. Usually I only find that effect with hazel lenses, but these lenses, these gray lenses, make your eyes literally look like they're glowing. So they give you kind of a magical, supernatural look. If you are a gray lens collector, definitely consider these lenses. I'm going to put these on my best gray lenses video that I'm planning to make in the future. Really impressed with the design of these lenses. They did a great job with the realism. In the center, there is some black specks, again, to kind of break up the color gradient, add a little bit of depth and texture. Mixed with the starburst pupil hole, just overall gives an extremely realistic look, and then it fades out into that true ash gray color, and then again a soft brown limbo ring to enlarge the eyes. I think this is my favorite so far, you guys. Next up is the famous Topazio. So this Topazio is more so on the blue spectrum. There is sort of a hint of green depending on the lighting. These are definitely a lot more toned down than the original Hydroquart Topazio. They're darker, they're more realistic, and in my opinion, they're more practical. If you love Topazio, but you think it's maybe a little bit too bright or vibrant to wear to work, this is an excellent alternative. Also, monthlies, I heard, are a little bit more comfortable than the yearlies, so do take that into consideration as well. Beautiful, beautiful lens though if you're a fan of the blue, green, turquoisey colored lenses. This is a blunt style pupil hole, and then in the center again there is that splash of white with black specks to help break up the color gradient, and then again finishes off with the soft limbo ring. If you're looking for a pair of blue lenses that you can wear to work, you can wear out on a day-to-day basis, I think you're going to like the Topazio. And again, I recommend these particular lenses for those with very dark brown eyes. Next up, we have Mel. Again, I was so surprised when I slipped these lenses in. If you guys know, the original Mel is extremely bright green with a yellow undertone. This Mel is a khaki green, much more natural looking, much more better suited for my medium brown eyes. These are a very subtle green, and I honestly think this is the most subtle pair of Solotica lenses I have ever tried. So if you're looking for more subtle, more natural, more low-key, and you have a warmer skin tone, you like these warm khaki greens, more natural, warmer colors, I really think you're going to love this Softflex Mel. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful khaki lens. I love that they chose the starburst pupil hole for this color. Perfect blending with my medium brown eyes. No bug eye effect. Overall, I just think this is a really nice pair of green khaki lenses. So definitely put it on the list if you love this color and you're looking for more natural, more subtle design. Last is the Softflex Ocre or Ocre. What a gorgeous pair of hazel lenses. These hazel lenses are more so on the cool tone side. If you look closely, you'll see sort of an undertone of gray, depending on the lighting as well. So in cooler lighting, you'll notice they look more gray. So if you have a cooler skin tone and you like hazel lenses, these are really going to look good against your skin tone. However, I think they're going to look good on warm skin tones as well, because all hazel lenses look good on people with warmer skin tones, tanned, olive, or dark skin tones. I recommend these lenses more so for medium brown eyes because they are on the darker side. And if you have very dark brown eyes and you're looking to lighten your eyes, I don't think that these lenses are going to do that. They'll just change the color if anything. But on my medium brown eyes, you do see a difference. They do lighten them up a few shades and change the color to more so of a hazel color, as opposed to just the brown color of my eyes. These lenses are super natural, super low-key subtle. Again, the starburst pupil hole, so these lenses don't have the bug eye effect. And the soft brown limbal ring just beautifully complements this lens. All these lenses have an enlarging effect, I also wanted to mention. And in general, this is a beautiful pair of cool toned hazel lenses that, again, I think you can wear out on a daily basis. All of these lenses are available in prescription. They last 1 month. The base curve is 8.7 millimeters and the diameter is 14.2 millimeters. All Solotica lenses are now exclusively sold on Solotica.com, and if you use my discount code Danica10, you can save yourself 10% while you shop. My favorite color was surprisingly the Cristal, which I never would have expected, but beautiful, beautiful pair of glowing gray lenses. What were your favorites? I'm planning on doing an entire Solotica Hydrocore monthly collection, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!